South Africa is hosting the G20 Foreign Ministers meeting in Johannesburg. India's External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar, who is on a two-day visit to South Africa to participate in the G20 meet, assured India's support for South Africa's G20 priorities. Delivering his remarks during the session on G20 objectives in 2025, Johannesburg, Jaishankar said, "We are supportive of the priorities of the South African presidency. They gel well with what India has advocated both nationally as well as during its own G20 presidency. On international disaster response, we support strong frameworks for preparedness, emergency response, recovery, and reconstruction. India initiated the Coalition of Disaster Resilient Infrastructure in 2019. On financing a just energy transition, India has always believed that it must be affordable and equitable while considering the growth imperatives and differentiated responsibilities of developing countries." On the sidelines of the G20 foreign ministers meet, Jaishankar met his counterparts from other countries. Jaishankar met his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi. Both leaders highlighted the importance of cooperation between the two countries in preserving and protecting a multilateral body like the G20.
External Affairs Minister and Chinese Foreign Minister, His Excellency Wang Yi, met on the sidelines of G20. The meeting lasted for about 30 minutes. The two ministers reviewed developments in our bilateral relationship since their last meeting in November. Specifically, the management of peace and tranquility in border areas, Kailash Mansarovar Yatra resumption, trans-border rivers, flight connectivity, and travel facilitation were discussed. There was also an exchange of views on G20 and SCO.
Later, he also held a trilateral meeting with foreign ministers of Australia and France. Jaishankar also met with the foreign minister Ahmed Attaf of Algeria. Discussion was held on partnership and cooperation in multilateral arena. Developments in West Asia also came up in their discussion. Jaishankar also met with the foreign minister of Ireland, Simon Harris. South Africa will hold the G20 presidency from the 1st of December 2024 to the 30th of November 2025. To tackle the global poly crisis, South Africa has embraced the theme Solidarity, Equality, Sustainability for its G20 presidency. Rahul Upadhyay's report for DD India.